Not yep. Why?
Who? Or it is where?
Yeah, she's not sure if the correct word is who or where.
Ah, I know. Left field.
You're out. So she knows that's a baseball term. So she thinks he's talking baseball when he says you're out.
I love that skip.
I want you out of my room.
First finished game.
Why do you even come here?
To play games. Who?
Aikakoi.
To play games. Koi.
So I think she's having trouble with English.
Oh.
Okay. I mean to Earth.
To play games. Who?
Can you please use English, not this Ica thing?
You know not what it means, right?
Yeah, you know not what it means, yeah?
You know not what it means, yeah? Could be compliment.
With how you've been using it, I highly doubt it. As you can tell, she's really not taking this exchange thing seriously. Just want some alone time in my own room. That too much to ask?
Home, stay alone for
Stay
summer.
only.
Huh?
Stay only.
Home, stay only for summer. Got to make most of it while I can.
Home, stay only for summer. Got to make most of it while I can.
Home, stay only for summer. Got to make most of it while I can't.
Good. Just go back to my sister's room, will ya? That's where you're supposed to be staying during this exchange thingy.
Who this?
How this?
How this? Later got things to do in town. So you have room once I finish?
So you have room once I finish. Okay. How thoughtful. No telling how long she'll be. Might as well hang out somewhere.
Yay!
All in all, this pretty much sums up her visit, ruining my planned summer vacation. So what's she doing?
She's making him be annoyed of him. Her?
Being annoying?
Yeah.
Okay, how's she being annoying?
Because she's in his room, don't want to go out, only playing games.
Right, and he wants his room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bueno, lo que ella está haciendo es que está molestándolo a él porque no le quiere dar el cuarto, no quiere salir del cuarto, solamente está jugando videojuegos y pues él solamente quiere estar solo en su cuarto.
And speak of plan ruining, I thought you had something to do.
I thought you wanted to do stuff in room.
Right. So he's like, what are you doing here? You were going to be in my room. And she's like, what are you complaining about? I'm not in your room. Besides, never been to one of these game places, but why come here when you can play for free at home? Okay, that's good.
Besides, never been to one of these game places, but why come here when you can play for free at home?
Game places. Make sure you get the S.
Game places.
All right, so this is an arcade. Before they had games at home, you actually had to go play games in the store.
Mm-hmm.
So there might be some around, but there's not too many around. They used to be everywhere. Maybe I could if a certain alien didn't hog my console all day and night. Besides, it's all about the atmosphere here.
Huh?
No, not huh. Ah.
Why?
It's starting with an A.
Ah!
Oh my God. I think it's like, like, oh, I get it.
Ah! I get it too.
Now, look at this. Notice he's saying sides. He doesn't say besides.
Mm-hmm.
He cuts it off side. So that's why we have the apostrophe, because he's not pronouncing it correctly. He's cutting it short. And people do that a lot. Kids do that especially. So.
I do that too.
Okay. What the frack?
Hey, yo!
What do you think you're doing?
Light gun broke, so I fix.
Put that down. So did she really shoot someone with a laser?
Yep.
Well, he seems to be alive.
Yup.
So she's breaking things. Seriously, my mom is the one who's going to get in trouble if you do stupid stuff like this. Ahem.
Sir, what you doing?
What now?
You, the alien's host family.
Can I claim the fifth?
Nope.
I'm going to ask you something from civics class.
I
Can I claim the fifth? What does that mean?
don't know.
Okay, so you learned about the United States Constitution?
A little bit.
Okay, so there's this thing called the Constitution.
Mm-hmm.
It's our main laws. And each law is called an amendment. And they're numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, yeah. I remember now.
So, can I claim the Fifth Amendment? The Fifth Amendment is a law that says you cannot be forced to testify against yourself.
All right.
You cannot be forced to give information in court that would get you in trouble. So he's saying, I don't want to tell you. Can I plead the fifth? So people say that a lot. Can I plead the fifth?
Can I plead the fifth?
Yeah. Where were you yesterday? I plead the fifth. I don't want to tell you.
I'm going to tell that to my mom.
Oh, that's going to be great. Well, at least you're learning in school.
I believe it's the host family that pays for damages caused by the host alien. Hosted alien.
Okay. I believe it's the host family that pays for damages caused by the hosted alien. I believe it's the host family that pays for damages caused by the hosted alien.
I believe it's the host family that pays for damages caused by the hosted alien.
Yeah.
Look, I fixed.
That's something I remember. I thought she had magic powers.
I don't know.
Remember last time she made someone go to the North Pole? There was a bully messing with him.
Oh, yeah. I remember.
Okay. I'll add it to the bill.
I'll add it to the bill.
Okay. I'm going to say that's a good time to stop. So we will have an explanation, and then we'll wrap up this episode and make a new episode. Let's explain what happened, and we'll wrap up this episode.
All right.
So what would you say is going on? What's the problem?
That she's breaking stuff.
So she shot someone with a laser. Fortunately, it doesn't look like she died. And then she tossed it and broke it. She broke a game.
Yep.
And then the arcade manager, the store manager, said you have to pay for it. And now he's upset.
Aquí podemos ver como el alien le apuntó a un muchacho con el laser, pero pues no le hizo nada. Tiró algo. ¿Dónde está?
A game console.
Ella tiró algo para un juego y lo rompió.
The manager wants him to pay for it.
Y el manager del lugar quería que él le pagara quería que el niño le pagara a él por lo que el alien hizo. Y what do I say that?
Okay, that's it. And she's still breaking things.
Y ella aún sigue rompiendo la cosa.
All right. So we're going to stop this episode. We're going to continue reading in our next episode. I like to ask, what do you think? Do you like it? Do you not like it?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're here on YouTube. Next episode, we're going to continue where we left off. I'm going to ask you to take a minute, show whether or not you appreciate it by hitting that like button. You can also subscribe if you want to come back next week. If you stayed for the whole thing, you might as well subscribe. And then also check us out on Patreon, where you can get some goodies that you can't get here. So I'm Sterling, and this is
Nicole.
And you're watching ESLcomics.com. Thank you.
Click stop.